There's an unparalleled, almost primal satisfaction in the perfect union of hand and tool. That moment when a task, once daunting, yields effortlessly to precision engineering and thoughtful design. It's a quiet celebration of human ingenuity, transforming labor into an art form and a source of profound, tangible accomplishment. Welcome to TechFrame. Today we will talk about 30 satisfying tools you'll want to buy. A high-precision Japanese dovetail saw, a Dozuki. A Dozuki saw, with its impossibly thin blade and fine teeth, is the epitome of surgical precision in woodworking. The satisfaction comes from the whisper-thin kerf it leaves behind, allowing for dovetail joints so tight they seem to melt into one another. The pull-stroke action offers incredible control, making each cut a deliberate and meditative act. It's not just cutting wood, it's sculpting it with a steel scalpel. A Festool TSC 55K track saw. This isn't just a circular saw, it's a system for achieving absolute straightness. The satisfaction is laying down the guide rail and making a perfectly clean, splinter-free cut over a long distance, a feat nearly impossible with other methods. The plunge action is smooth, the dust collection is phenomenal, and the resulting edge is so crisp it feels like it came from a factory. It's the ultimate problem solver for breaking down sheet goods. A Lie-Nielsen No. 4 smoothing plane. There is no sound more satisfying in the woodshop than a gentle shlick of a finely tuned hand plane shaving off a translucent ribbon of wood. A Lie-Nielsen No. 4, with its solid bronze and iron construction, feels like an heirloom the moment you pick it up. The heft, the perfectly flat sole, and the cryogenically treated A2 steel blade work in harmony to create a surface smoother than any sandpaper could achieve. A Starrett 124A inside micrometer set. For a machinist or engineer, precision is everything. This set of inside micrometers provides the ability to measure internal diameters with an astonishing accuracy up to 1/1000th of an inch. The satisfaction lies in the tactile feedback of the thimble, the crisp laser-edged markings, and the certainty that your measurement is unequivocally correct. It's a tool that brings absolute confidence to critical fits and bores. A Knipex Cobra pliers wrench. This tool is a masterclass in German engineering, blending the functions of pliers and a wrench into one elegant solution. The push-button adjustment is lightning fast, and the parallel jaws grip nuts and bolts without rounding them. The satisfaction is in its immense gripping power, which multiplies the force of your hand, making stubborn fasteners surrender with ease. It's the one tool that makes you look for problems to solve. A Fluke 87V industrial multimeter. For anyone working with electronics, a Fluke multimeter is the gold standard for diagnostics and safety. The satisfaction comes from its ruggedness, its reliability, and the trust it inspires. When you're troubleshooting a complex circuit, the fast, accurate readings and the clear backlit display provide definitive answers. It's a tool that represents certainty in a world of invisible forces. A Hultafors HVK Craftsman's Knife. A simple tool perfected. The Japanese carbon steel blade, hardened to 58-60 HRC, takes a razor-sharp edge and holds it. The satisfaction is in its simplicity and effectiveness, from scribing a cut line to sharpening a pencil or opening a package. The ergonomic handle and keen blade make every small task feel efficient and controlled. It's a reminder that the most basic tools are often the most essential. A Vera Cyclops Speed Ratchet Set. Vera reimagined the socket wrench. The swiveling head and freewheeling sleeve allow you to drive fasteners with incredible speed, like a screwdriver. The fine-tooth ratchet mechanism with a return angle of just 5 degrees works in the tightest of spaces. The satisfaction is pure efficiency. You feel like a pit crew mechanic every time you use it. tightening bolts faster than you thought possible. A Benchmade 940 Osborne pocket knife. A masterpiece of everyday carry design. The slim profile, lightweight aluminum handle, and the iconic reverse Tanto S30V steel blade make it disappear in the pocket, yet perform like a much larger knife. The axis lock mechanism is fidget-friendly and ambidextrously smooth. The satisfaction is in its perfect balance of form and function. A reliable, beautifully crafted tool that's always ready. A Wilton Bash Sledgehammer. This is brute force refined. The badass sledgehammer features an unbreakable handle technology with a steel core. The satisfaction is in the feeling of absolute power and safety. When you swing it, there's no vibration, no fear of the head flying off, just a clean, efficient transfer of massive energy. It's the ultimate tool for demolition and persuasion. A Stihl MS-271 Farm Boss Chainsaw. The roar of a two-stroke engine coming to life is a sound of raw potential. The Stihl Farm Boss embodies this. The satisfaction is in its power-to-weight ratio and its ability to turn a day's worth of grueling work into an hour's task. Felling a tree or bucking firewood with this saw is an exercise in controlled power, leaving you with a profound sense of accomplishment. An Estwing AL Pro framing hammer. This hammer is a marvel of material science, featuring a forged aluminum body that is lighter than titanium with a steel-capped face and tail. The patented shock reduction grip mitigates vibrations, protecting your arm. The satisfaction is in its lightweight, powerful swing. You can drive nails all day with less fatigue, making the rhythm of framing a structure feel almost effortless. A Mitutoyo 500 196 30 digital caliper. Digital calipers bring precision measurement to the masses. A Mitutoyo is the undisputed king. The satisfaction lies in the smooth slide action and the instant, unambiguous digital readout. Measuring a part to an accuracy of 0.02 millimeters becomes a trivial, repeatable task. It's a gateway tool into a world of precision manufacturing and engineering. A Fane Multimaster 700 oscillating tool. The ultimate problem solver for remodelers and craftsmen. Its oscillating Starlock mount allows it to plunge, cut, sand, and grind in places no other tool can reach. The satisfaction comes from making a perfect flush cut against a floor or undercutting a door jamb with surgical precision. It's the tool you didn't know you needed until you can't live without it. A Hoto electric precision screwdriver. For delicate electronics and small assemblies, this tool is a game changer. It's a sleek, pin-sized electric screwdriver with adjustable torque settings. The satisfaction is in the delicate control it provides. You can assemble a laptop or a pair of glasses without stripping a single tiny screw, feeling like a high-tech surgeon. The magnetic case and bits are the icing on the cake. A Veritas Mark II honing guide. Achieving a razor-sharp edge on a plane iron or chisel by hand is a difficult skill. The Veritas honing guide makes it a science. By securely clamping the blade and setting a precise angle, example a 25-degree primary bevel, it guarantees a perfect, repeatable edge every time. The satisfaction is watching a dual tool become wickedly sharp with just a few strokes on a water stone. A Milwaukee M12 Fuel installation drill and driver. This compact, modular drill is an installer's dream. With its 4 interchangeable heads, standard chuck, offset, right angle, and hex, it can access virtually any fastener, no matter how awkwardly placed. The satisfaction is in its versatility. When faced with a seemingly impossible-to-reach screw, this tool provides an elegant and effective solution. A Leatherman Charge Plus TTI multi-tool. This is not just a multi-tool. It's a toolbox on your belt. With titanium handles, an S30V steel knife blade, and 18 other useful implements, it feels both lightweight and indestructible. The satisfaction is in its preparedness. Whether you need to fix a wire, open a can, or tighten a screw, the Charge Plus has a robust, well-designed tool ready for the task. A Gränsfors Bruck small forest axe. Hand-forged in Sweden, each axe is a unique piece of craftsmanship, stamped with the initials of its smith. The satisfaction is deeply rooted in its heritage and performance. The balance is perfect, the handle feels like an extension of your arm, and the razor-sharp bit sinks into wood with a satisfying thunk. It's a tool that connects you to traditional skills and the outdoors. A Nitecore Tiny 2 Keychain Flashlight. It's astonishing how much power can be packed into such a small device. This tiny keychain light boasts a 500 lumen burst mode and an OLED screen showing brightness and remaining battery. The satisfaction comes from its immense utility, whether finding a keyhole in the dark or illuminating an entire room during a power outage. This tiny titan is always with you, punching far above its weight. A set of Nerix Richter cryo-treated bevel-edge chisels. These chisels are the pinnacle of Czech toolmaking. The cryogenically treated CRV steel blades offer superior edge retention, while the ash handles feel warm and comfortable. The satisfaction is in the clean, crisp paring of wood. When you tap the chisel to clean out the corner of a mortise, and a perfect curl of wood lifts away, it's a moment of pure woodworking bliss. A Snap-on FDX Flank Drive Extra socket set. For an auto mechanic, rounded fasteners are a nightmare. Snap-on's FDX sockets are designed to grip the flats of a bolt, not the corners, allowing them to remove fasteners that are up to 80% rounded off. The satisfaction is the feeling of salvation when a stuck, damaged bolt finally breaks free. It's a tool that turns a potential disaster into a minor inconvenience. A DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. This tool provides a perspective that was once reserved for birds and helicopters. The satisfaction is in capturing breathtaking aerial footage or performing an inspection of a roof without ever leaving the ground. Its advanced sensors and intelligent flight modes make complex shots easy, empowering you to create cinematic views of your world. It's a tool that expands your creative vision. A Proxxon MF70 Micro Mill. For the hobbyist, model maker, or jeweler, this benchtop milling machine is a gateway to high-precision manufacturing. It allows you to shape metal and plastic with incredible accuracy. The satisfaction is in transforming a block of raw material into a custom-designed part. Milling a tiny engine component or a piece of jewelry is an act of creation at a miniature scale. A Hario V60 ceramic coffee dripper. While not a workshop tool, the V60 is a tool for perfecting a daily ritual. The ceramic construction provides excellent heat retention, and the spiral ribs and the large single hole allow for precise control over the brew. The satisfaction is in the process, the bloom, the slow pour, the aroma, and the resulting clean, bright cup of coffee. It's a tool for extracting perfection. A Woodpecker's Precision T-Square. In woodworking, accuracy starts with the layout. This T-square, machined from a single piece of aluminum, is guaranteed to be perfectly square. It has tiny holes machined at every 16th of an inch mark, allowing you to place a mechanical pencil tip directly on the mark for flawless layout lines. The satisfaction is in the absolute certainty of your marks, which translates to a perfectly fitting joinery later on. A Metabo HPT 36-volt triple hammer impact driver. This impact driver is a beast. The triple hammer mechanism provides 3 anvils instead of the usual 2, resulting in smoother impacts, more power, and less vibration. The satisfaction is the feeling of effortless power. It drives long screws into dense wood without hesitation. And the speed and control make assembly tasks feel incredibly fast and efficient. A iFixit Pro Tech Toolkit. This is the definitive toolkit for modern electronics repair. It contains everything needed to open and service laptops, phones, and game consoles. The satisfaction is in the completeness and thoughtful organization. When you open it, you feel empowered to tackle any electronic repair. Successfully replacing a phone screen or upgrading a computer's RAM with this kit is a victory for sustainability and self-reliance. A Fordham 5240 Wood Carving Kit. A Fordham flexible shaft tool is like a rotary tool on steroids. The motor hangs separately, keeping the handpiece lightweight and maneuverable. This kit, with its assortment of carving burrs, is perfect for detailed sculptural work. The satisfaction is in the artistic freedom it provides. You can shape and texture wood with the fluidity of a painter's brush, bringing intricate designs to life. A Meiku Multiplier Pressure Former. This is a tool that brings industrial manufacturing capability to the desktop. It uses pressure to form detailed molds and parts from plastic sheets, far exceeding the detail of vacuum forming. The satisfaction is in creating professional quality, repeatable parts from your own 3D prints or models. It's a tool that bridges the gap between idea and finished product. In the end, the desire for these tools isn't about mere acquisition. It's about the pursuit of excellence, the appreciation of craftsmanship, and the quiet joy found in doing a job well. Each tool is a key, unlocking a new level of capability and turning a simple task into a satisfying art.